Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Laiba and welcome to my another YouTube video. In this video, I am sharing a foolproof recipe of how to make a perfect red velvet sponge cake. Today I am super excited and happy because I recently reached my first 1000 subscribers. Thank you so much everyone. So that's why I'm sharing my favorite cake flavors recipe, that is of course red velvet cake. So let's get started. And before that, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So these are the following ingredients you need. 2.5 cup of all-purpose flour maida, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1.5 cup of castor sugar, 1 cup buttermilk, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence, some drop of red food coloring, 2 large eggs, 1.5 cup of oil. Before mixing up all the ingredients, you need to preheat your oven at 180 degree on both grills for 20 minutes. So in order to get the perfect recipe, you need 2 different bowls, a whisk, a spatula, and some measuring cups and spoons. So first of all, we're gonna mix all the dry ingredients. This is 2.5 cup of all-purpose flour maida, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. And now we're gonna mix it all together. Now in a larger bowl, we're gonna start mixing with our wet ingredients. First of all, we're gonna add sugar. Now we're gonna add 1.5 cup of oil. We will mix it until it's all mixed up. All the sugar is completely mixed up. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now it's time to add the red velvet color into our batter. Here I'm using Vibgyor red velvet food color. I'm gonna add some drops and I'm gonna mix it well. So sadly my storage actually went down and video got stopped.
I added half of the dry ingredients and 2 large eggs one by one in this batter, and when you mix it with the help of a whisk, it will look like this. Now we're gonna add 1 cup of buttermilk.
Buttermilk is basically 1 cup of milk and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. So you have to add all the buttermilk and then you have to mix it well. Now I'm adding other half of the dry ingredients. And again you have to mix it all together. So our batter is ready. So the batter is ready. So now before putting the batter inside the pan, I am gonna grease and dust my pans with the help of some oil and all-purpose flour. So here I'm using some of the oil. Spread it all over your pans. Now I'm using butter paper. I'm going to place it on the bottom of my pans. I'm going to place some more of the oil on the base. Now I'm adding some of the all-purpose flour and I'm going to dust it like this. Now I'm going to fill half of my pans. First of all, I'm going to give it a stir. And now I'm going to put this. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm going to fill half of my pans. Here we go. So before putting these into the oven, I am going to smash it so all the bubbles will pop out. So with the remaining batter, you can make cupcakes and some more cake. These are the 5 inches cake pans I'm using. So let's go. So before putting the cakes in, I'm going to make sure that my temperature is on 180 degrees. Now I'm going to shift double grill to lower grill only, and I'm going to bake them for almost 40 minutes. Okay, I'm going to open this up, simply place it here, other one here. For 180 degrees, lower grill, 40 minutes. Now I'm going to check if my cakes are perfectly baked. I'm using bamboo stick here. You can use fork or knife. If it comes out clean, that means it's perfectly baked. Look, perfect red color. So this is the final look, and look how beautiful it looks, the perfect red color. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.